Oh, just, obviously just, it was a tough game, tough result. I thought we, for the most part, I know it sounds strange, but I thought we played very good. Obviously we had a lead and, sometimes you say, how does that happen? But sometimes you really take a look back. I mean, it happens in the best league in the world all the time, the National Hockey League. So sometimes that's hockey, and obviously it's very tough pill to swallow right now, especially seeing these guys go through it. That's the toughest part of the game as a coach. Is to watch the players there that you think so much of and are such a big part of your life, to watch them, not be able to go and play the role. That's probably the toughest part of coaching. That's all I can really say with that.
Other questions from the floor, ladies and gentlemen?
How much did you miss William Neal's last year?
Well, I mean, William is a tremendous player. He stirs our drink, and he's our team captain. I mean, he's an unbelievable kid. He's the face of our program. So you miss him, but at the same time, I thought our guys, as I said, I thought they played fantastic. They played a lot of heart. They kept coming and kept coming and kept coming. And, I'm sure maybe if you had the opportunity and I looked, at the game a little bit closer, when you do a video the day after, maybe you look at changes. But, our guys, I thought, didn't be able to. We played hard and kept up our intensity, and we pushed and we pushed and we pushed. So, I thought a lot of guys stepped up. Taylor Macon moved up the lineup and had a huge goal, the fourth goal, and that's the way it goes. So, certainly, as I said, he's the face of the program, and a great kid and a great leader, and you'd love to have him. But certainly at the same time, guys stepped up.
Is he okay?
I think he's doing pretty well. So, we got good feedback in terms of, when he was, taken out of the game. And, as all you people know, you know better than any in studying it, it's the right decision medically. That guy's gonna go on to some tremendous things, and he's probably gonna play hockey for a long time. But at the same time, he's a player that's going to impact so many people's lives in a positive way in the future. You need to have him right, and you need to make the proper medical decision.
Chris, did they make any adjustments to you in that third period where they started to come on, where we get those quick goals? Did they do anything different?
I don't know. I wouldn't say they did anything different. They just got gained momentum. They were getting more pucks than that. They were getting some pucks. Got a few bounces. Tough breaks and a couple goals. But they definitely, after they scored a couple, they definitely gained momentum and helped them a little harder.
Did you guys feel it some way? Chris, Darren, any panic or whatever?
No, you know what? It's it's ironic. I mean, I think them scoring early in the period, was obviously a big factor. But we've been through these games before. You've all seen these games before. I mean, it does happen. I mean, ironically. No, I thought we kept coming. They'd score and we'd go right back. It wasn't like we ran around in the D zone. It wasn't like we panicked. We kept coming and coming and coming. And, the reality of it is we've always prided ourselves on being a very good team defensively. I thought we played real well defensively. There was, a couple just bad bounces that, ricocheted off guys. And you have to obviously tip your hat to them. I mean, they play with a tremendous amount of passion. They're not going to quit. They're a proud program. But, like I said, if I look back strategically right now, I wouldn't change a thing. I mean, I thought our guys competed, they pushed. I mean, there's probably 3 or 4 great opportunities we had. We hit one end of the goalie stick, or I think Boston Lear there had a great play and then rush. And the reality of it is I'm not a cliche guy, but it's hockey, it's sports. It's very tough for guys to swallow. And I'm not gonna lie. As competitive as anyone. The thing that hurts me right now is watching these guys go through it. I see what these guys do day in and day out in our community. I know the impact they have in our institution. I know the great people they are. I know how committed they are to Acadia. And it's tough to watch these guys go through it. I mean, these kids are just tremendous role models, for Acadia and in our program and in the community. And at the end of the day, that's a tough part of coaching for me as a university hockey coach.
Power play in overtime.